So you're thinking about living in Houston, Texas? I'm excited to share Houston with you today. We have so much to offer. I'm going to give you a bird's eye view of Magnolia, Texas, one of the suburbs in northwest Houston, Texas. And if you stick around until the end of this video, you'll understand why Magnolia, Texas is one of the fastest growing communities in Houston. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know all things living in Houston and the surrounding suburbs, subscribe and you will be the first to know about the current market in Houston, Texas. I'm Erica Sprague. I'm the broker and owner of Lane Realty, and I've lived in the Houston area for almost 20 years. I grew up in San Antonio, I went to Texas A&M, and I moved to Houston and made it my home. I love helping people move to Houston, Texas. So whether your move is 9 days or 90 days from now, feel free to reach out. Our contact information is in the description. We'd love to hear from you and how we can help you move to Houston, Texas. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. All right, so what you see here is Magnolia. All right, I'll zoom in a little bit here. And you can see it is a pretty tight-knit community. It's off of Highway 249, which now 249 has been built out and stretches all the way to 45 and down into Houston. That's about a 45-minute drive. One of the fabulous things about Magnolia is that it is situated just about 20 miles from 290 and 20 miles from 45. Highway 290 and Highway 45 are two of the major highways connecting Houston. And so this makes Magnolia a very easy place to get in and out of. You can live out in the suburbs, out in kind of a country atmosphere, and yet still be very close to the city and other amenities you might need. So Magnolia was established in the 1800s. The name Magnolia was established in 1903. And originally, Magnolia was a lumber and cattle and ranch product community. This is what drove that community and why people were living there and how they were working. And as time has gone on, this community has kept that small town environment very much intact. The city of Houston is definitely growing out to meet them. Montgomery County, which Magnolia is located in, is one of the fastest growing communities and counties in Texas. It is the 7th fastest growing county in the nation. And you are seeing evidence of that with, like I said, 249 has been extended all the way up to College Station. And you can see College Station here. So that is just about an hour away from Magnolia now with 249 being intact here. And you can also see that Magnolia is just about 30 minutes from the Woodlands. So if you're looking to go do some shopping or some fine dining, you want to go to the movies, that's a quick trip away. If you want to go to the Lake Conroe is just about 25-30 minutes from Magnolia. So you have that right there at your fingertips. You have the Sam Houston State National Forest, which covers this area west of 45 and stretches over to the east of 45. Huntsville is right here, and that is probably a 45-minute drive from Magnolia. Real easy to get to, all highway 1488 over to 45, straight up. Okay, if you are looking to go to the beach, Magnolia makes it real easy. You jump on 249, take that all the way to 45, and then you stay on 45 through Houston down to Galveston. So we show you that real quick again. 249 to 45, 45 all the way down to Galveston. This is probably a 2-hour trip. Easy to make it your day trip. You jump up in the morning, you go down there, you spend your day at the beach, lots of different beaches along Galveston Island that you can enjoy. Make it home by nighttime. Now, if you want to go to Austin, Magnolia is perfectly situated to get you there. I love these North Houston communities because they're so well situated. Pretty much everything is 2.5 to 3.5 hours away. So here we are, this red dot. We are going to take 1488 over to 290 and take 290 into Austin. Again, 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on which part of Austin you're looking to go to. If you're going to the lake, it's a little bit further west. If you're going to Fredericksburg, you stay on 290. There we go. Fredericksburg is about 4 hours away. Lovely trip, known for their peaches and their wineries and wonderful girls' weekends. Fabulous time out there. If you want to go to San Antonio, you want to go to SeaWorld, you want to see Fiesta, Texas, you want to do some history, the Alamo, the Riverwalk is amazing, then what you're going to do is you're going to jump on to 249. You're going to hit 99, which is a toll road, so you are going to have some fees there. You're going to hit I-10, and I-10 is going to take you all the way into San Antonio. So if you don't like toll roads, if you don't like to pay the fees, it is going to take you longer to get around, but it's totally possible. So you're just going to jump on 249. You're going to come all the way to 45, 45 down to I-10, and you're going to head out on I-10 to San Antonio. So really easy to do. That's going to take you, if you go this way, you're probably going to 4.5 hours, depending on where in San Antonio you're going. If you are looking to go to Dallas, then what you're going to do is, I'm going to move over so you can see Dallas. You're going to start here, and you actually have two options. You can jump on 1488 and head over to 45 and go straight up 45 into Dallas. That's one way. That's going to take you about 3.5 hours, maybe 4, depending on traffic or the time of day. What you could also do is head over on 1488 to 290, or I'm sorry, Highway 6. And you're going to jump on Highway 6, go through College Station. Up here, instead of going to Waco, which if you want to go to Waco, you want to go to Baylor University, you want to check out the silos, some Chip and Joanna games, then you can see that. If you don't want to go there, then we're going to head straight up to Dallas. And again, this is probably going to take you 3.5 hours. So again, the North Houston suburbs are perfectly situated to allow you for so many day trips. You get to get in and out, and it's very easy. So now I'm going to show you a little bit more about the lifestyle of Magnolia. So as we discussed, Magnolia is it's a small town feel, and you do have Houston growing out to it. And what does that mean? Well, historically, most of the Magnolia communities were acreage and ranch properties. And then slowly you had more standardized subdivisions coming in where, you could have just a normal subdivision lot. And so that was great. But now what you have are master plan communities coming in. And you have one here off 1488 just before 249, and that is Audubon. And then you have a new one called Creston coming in off of 1486. And those are amazing because what it does is it brings amenities into the community. And so if you want to go to the grocery store, if you want to get your hair cut, if you want to get your nails done, if you want to go to the tanning salon, if you want to go to a workout facility, it is built into your community. And so the master plan communities are highly sought out for that purpose. What you also see with the commercial development that's coming with the extension of 249 is you see a brand new H-E-B right here. If you don't know what H-E-B is, it is the Utmost Texas grocery store. They were started in San Antonio and they are moving north. So H-E-B is definitely grocery store to be around. They provide a lot of products and they do a really good job. People love HEB. So you have this brand new HEB here. You have a lot of retail and fast food places. You have nail salons, you have banks, you have coffee stores, all the things that people are looking on a regular basis for. So those are all pushing north due to the expansion of 249 and the build out of 1488. 1488 is a farm to market road. It was a very small road and has recently been expanded. They're doing construction on it to widen it to accommodate the traffic and the infrastructure that is needed. And so all those elements are coming in here along 1488. Magnolia offers a lot of lifestyle options. If you are an equestrian, several communities that have, you're able to have horses, they have arenas for you. If you're a golfer, there's lots of golf to be had in the Magnolia area. You have Lake Windcrest, which is a public course. Lake Windcrest is right here. So you can see right here. Lake Windcrest, you have High Meadow Ranch, which if we zoom out, we'll see it in. Here's High Meadow Ranch Golf Club. That's open to the public too. You have close proximity to the lake. So if you want to do your boating, if you want jet skis, water skiing, all things water activities, fishing, just grab your stuff and head out this way. It's about 25 minutes to Lake Conroe. And if you're just a nature lover, Magnolia has a lot of it, a lot of undeveloped land. And, you know, when you drive down a lot of these roads, you just get to see it looks like ranch country. You have lots of mature oak trees, pecan trees, and you just look like you're in a movie driving down a back road. So lots of beautiful nature to take in. The school district is Magnolia ISD, and there are two high schools in Magnolia ISD. There's Magnolia, and then there's Magnolia West. Magnolia High School is a little bit larger. Their population is greater than Magnolia West High School. And so if that's something that you're concerned about, you might look into that, maybe on a smaller feel. And there are two junior highs and several elementary schools that support the school system. Magnolia is one of the top rated school districts in Houston. Now we're talking about education. So that's Magnolia ISD. That's going to be your K through 12. And if you want to know, well, what about the college environment surrounding Magnolia? Then what you need to know is that Sam Houston State is in Huntsville. And Sam Houston State, again, you're going to go 1488 all the way to 45 and up. It's probably about 45 minutes. You could also go down 249 to 105, take 105 over, cut out 45. So it's about 45 minutes. Sam Houston State is there. If you are looking for Lone Star Community College, then you can take Magnolia. There's two locations that are closest by. So Magnolia down to Tomball. There's a campus here. And then also Magnolia back into the Woodlands. And there's a campus here. So you have that opportunity as well. If you want to go downtown to U of H or Houston Christian University or St. Thomas or Rice, you're going to jump on 1488 and go down 45. Probably going to take you about an hour. Or you can take 249 all the way to 45 and down. And that's probably about the same, probably about an hour. Again, depending on the time, depending on the traffic, dictates how long things can take you. So you have lots of higher education options, and they are not far from Magnolia at all. If you are commuting for work and you're going into Houston, again, probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on the time. We have lots of employers who are doing flex schedules. So if you don't have to go in the main rush hour, then maybe not that long. So But again, we have lots of flexibility with employers here, lots of remote working and flexible schedules. If you're going to Katy, you would jump on 249, again, down 99, and here to Katy. So those are the main areas people drive in to work from. Right now, if you are looking for your dining options, your go in, sit down, nicer restaurants from Magnolia, you're going to be still going into the Woodlands, you're going to Montgomery, you're going to Conroe. You can come up here to Tomball. Magnolia is really close to Tomball, which is just right down 249 right here. So you have Tomball, the Woodlands, Conroe, Montgomery, all situated right next to Magnolia. You can also, if you come over here to 290, this is the Hockley and Cypress area. It'll take you a little bit longer to get over there. So unless there's something you really want to go, somewhere you really want to go eat at, all of these options are just as good, if not better, and will save you some time. I'm sure you can see by now why Magnolia is one of the fastest growing communities in the North Houston area. You can get away from the city, spread out, have some land, enjoy your horses, be close to the lake, have a small town feeling with the city not too far away. So I hope this has helped you learn a little bit about Magnolia and see where it is in the Houston vicinity. If you found this video helpful, I'd encourage you to watch some of our other videos about surrounding suburbs in the Houston, Texas area.